Guys and girls, wrap it up here. We are back with another video, and today we are back with another tier list. Oh man, great to be back once again with the tier list, but this time we have the all Elden Ring DLC bosses tier list. Now, I played quite a bit of the DLC when it came out. I think I beat it like 3 times. It was really good, really cool. And as you know, we did the all Elden Ring bosses tier list, base game bosses tier list, like a year or so ago. And I actually kind of forgot to do this one. Obviously, I had to wait till the DLC came out and like beat all the bosses. So, but yeah, I was gonna do it after I beat it the first time, and then I forgot, and I'm just now getting around to it. But yeah, we are here. All the DLC bosses right here. We got the standard S through F, and then the Haunt category. Alright, let's get straight into it. Ancient Dragon Man. This is the boss you fight, I believe, just before you get to like the Dragony area, which eventually leads to like Bale and stuff. Ancient Dragon Man is a bit of an interesting one. It's like the typical like NPC boss, you know, really nothing special about that. The armor, I always thought the armor he wore kind of looked silly. He drops a good sword though. I think isn't this a sword that like does a lot more damage to dragons, or there's some sword you can get like that. So I wanna go D. It's really just like whatever. Like, it's a cool sword, but other than that, it's just a stupid NPC fight, which I am not a fan of. So, Ancient Dragon Senisax, or Senisax, however you say it. Yeah, this can go straight to F. These dragons, like these ancient dragons, there's like a ton of them in the base game already. We didn't need to see another one. We really didn't. Like, lore-wise, who gives a fuck? The moves are bullshit. The lightning like hits you in ridiculous ways, and yeah, just no, I don't think so. So yeah, going to F. Bale the Dread. This is the like final like boss, not the final boss obviously, but the final boss in the dragon area, like in the bottom right of the map, I think is where it's at. This can go straight to S. And you thought yeah, this boss is absolutely incredible. And like, in terms of dragon fights, this is by far the greatest ever made. Like, and I thought +2 stacks was really good, but this is like incredible. The visuals, the just design of him, the arena, it's the music, it's just, they outdid themselves. This was really good boss. Difficult. Definitely a hard boss, but it is worth the challenge, honestly. I could have sworn I beat him like on my first try or second try at one time. Nothing much else to say. It's just incredible. Yeah, I think definitely the best DLC boss. I don't know if I said that already, but and honestly, overall, Elden Ring bosses, I think I still like Moog more. I think Moog is still my favorite, but this dude is God damn it. This dude is definitely a hard second. Like, hard second, but number 1 for DLC. Amazing. Black Knight Edred or Edred. I actually like these Black Knight dudes. They're sort of like the Crucible Knight style. These are like the DLC's Crucible Knights. These are basically those guys. They kind of have like the same kind of moveset where it's like the yellowy-ish powers that they can like transform themselves with, like, you know what I mean? Like the typical like Crucible Knight stuff. Yeah, I really like these guys. I thought their designs were really cool. Honestly, I'll go B. I think they're pretty good. Black Knight Geru, I'll also put in B. I'm not sure which one I like more. Probably the sword one, but yeah, cool dudes. Black Gale Knight. This is a pretty early boss you can find. It's like really close to spawn, I think. It's like to the left, I think, in this like mausoleum. And honestly, I think this is like probably most people's like first boss to like really like tell you like DLC is gonna be tough. Like, and this dude was tough for, honestly, I'm not sure why he was so tough. He did a hell of a lot of damage, that's for sure. But I don't know. He has like the basic like swing moves with his great sword. This one power move he does. I forget what it was exactly. And he also has like the machine gun crossbow thing. But that wasn't hard to deal with. I've seen a lot of people like just let him shoot at you with that. But there's so much time for him to like load it up and stuff. You can just hit him and cancel it out. I don't know why people don't do that. At least what I've seen. Yeah, nothing really cool about this dude, really. I hate this like white style that some bosses have. Like you can see with another one right here and this guy. I just don't like that. And it is NPC, so honestly, I will go D because the armor you can get and the sword you can get is pretty cool. And it's pretty strong, so I'll give him that, but yeah, really nothing special. Chief Bloodfiend. I don't know. I don't remember this dude. I'm gonna be real. I don't know if I fought this dude or not. That's interesting. I've never seen him, I don't think. I don't know. Maybe I have. I'll put him in Huh for now. You guys in the comments can tell me like where he was at or something. I don't know. Commander Gaius. Can go straight to F. Yeah. No. Commander Gaius is a horribly designed boss. Some of the worst hitboxes I've ever seen with this dude. Especially when he charges at you. It's like close to impossible to avoid. You have to be so precise with your rolls. And just like all of his moves are just fucking garbage. And I'm pretty sure he's mandatory. Correct me if I'm wrong on that. Which just makes it even worse. Is he mandatory? I don't know. Like you guys can let me know. I think he is. But yeah, probably the worst boss in the DLC. There's some other bad ones on here, but this is definitely one of the worst, if not the worst. But we'll see. Like, what were they thinking with this dude? I don't know. I don't get it. I'm done talking about it. Count Ymir. I didn't even know this dude was a boss. Is he really a boss? I don't know. I don't remember fighting him. I'll put him in there. Curseblade Labyrinth. I don't know if that's how you say his name or not. This was just like a reskin of an enemy you find in some areas. So it's in one of the like pot caves. Yeah, really, just a dumb reskin. Dancer of Rana. I think this was supposed to be like an enemy, or maybe like, because in the trailer we see like, I believe you see the same enemy you fight, but like in like the blue flowery area. And I was really excited about that. I was like, ooh, that looks like a cool fight in that area. But I guess they switched it to this, unless there's a second one I didn't find. You guys can let me know. Yeah, this sucked. It would have been so much cooler to fight her in that flowery area, like the trailer showed, but nope, it's just a stupid little temple thing. Death Knight version 1. Yeah, I think there are Black Knights and there are Death Knights as well. I'm not sure what, like, the difference really is, besides that's called Death Knight. I don't remember fighting this many. I remember fighting the Black Knights, but I don't remember there being 2 Death Knights. I must have missed one. I'll just put them in the same. Dude, what even is this? I can't even see what the hell the thing looks like. I'm pretty sure they look very similar to Black Knights, but I don't know. I don't remember fighting 2 of these. I'll just put the second one here. Deathrite Bird, buffed apparently. Can go straight to F. We don't even need to get into Deathrite Birds. Demi-Human Queen, Mariga. I guess they brought back a Demi-Human Queen. Yeah, really good, guys. Really awesome. We definitely asked for that. All the Demi-Humans are fucking stupid. And why do all the Demi-Human Queens have, like, are named with an M? Like, there's Mariga, and then there's, like, Marika or something, right? And I remember there being so many ones that had M. And it's just stupid. Demi-Human Swordmaster Ons or something? Yeah, I don't care. It's a fucking Demi-Human. Divine Beast, Dancing Lion. Here we go. This is the first major boss you go to. Well, actually, it doesn't have to be your first boss. You can go to, like, you can go to Rolana, actually, first, I believe. But I went to him first, so. And I think most people did, but. Divine Beast, I think, is. Here's the thing. I really struggled with him, like, a lot. He looks cool, but some of his moves are, like, stupid. Like, some of his, like, swings that he does in the air while he's flying, and then when he, like, spins around you or something, can, like, it always disorientates your camera, and it goes crazy, and it's, like, sometimes you can't avoid it. You know, he has, like, all the different, like, powers, like, the elemental powers, and some of that is, a lot of that is bullshit as well. So, I think it's a good start. I think he fits well as, like, the first boss or second boss, depending on where you go at. But this dude was really tough. Like, I don't know. I got a lot better at him. I think I first tried him one time, but I don't know. This dude is really tough. I don't know where I should rank him though, because I like the look of him. I like him as, like, one of the first bosses, but I just think he's tougher than he needs to be. Also, the head you get when you beat him is really funny. I laughed my ass off. I remember when the DLC first came out, like, one of my good friends was on a call with me, like, almost every day. We would get on and just, like, play. Not with each other, but, like, you know, just seeing, like, how far both of us would get just in the game. And I believe I was watching him, because at one point I stopped playing, and I was just kind of wanting to lie down for a bit, but I was still in the call, and I'm pretty sure I was watching him play, because he was screen sharing, and I think he put the helmet on, and I just laughed my ass off, because it was so funny and stupid. I'm pretty sure I was watching him. Yeah, those were good times playing with him. Hopefully you're watching this, because if you are, then you know who you are. That was really fun. I'm gonna struggle to see, like, I think his difficulty really, like, brings it down for a lot of people, myself included, but I don't know. I really don't know what else to say about him. Falling Star Beast, F. Again, like, we didn't ask for you to bring this shit back. Furnace Golem. Is this a boss? I don't think there's a boss of this one. No, I'm almost positive there isn't a boss of this. And I mean boss, not just because it's a big fucking enemy that you can fight. If it doesn't have a health bar, it's not a boss. I hate that. Yeah, if there's one that does, my bad, I guess I missed it, but I don't think this is a boss. Ghost Flame Dragon 1 and 2. Ghost Flame Dragons, I really like the design of them, how they're like withered and all skeletal. Their flames are bullshit though, like when he stomps, sometimes it can like have a huge explosion, sometimes it doesn't. So I'll put both of them in C. I really like their designs. But you know, it's really like just a redesigned, just normal dragon you fight, or wyvern. I'm pretty sure that the so-called dragons you fight, like, you know, the first one in the base game at the lake, and then like all the other places, I'm pretty sure they're actually considered wyverns. I heard that from a friend somewhere. I'm pretty sure someone told me that they're actually like technically wyverns. I don't know. I'll have to ask him about that again. But these guys, they're alright. Golden Hippo. Oh boy. This is the hippo you go and fight once you enter like Mesmer's castle or whatever it was called. I saw this guy in the trailer, and I was really curious to like see his to fight him. I was excited actually. I was like, I'm excited to fight this hippo, and it was just very memorable for me in the trailer. But fighting him, dude sucks. Dude sucks harder than a vacuum. I don't know. Again with the hitboxes, they can just be really annoying. His moves are like, they're not like, he doesn't do them really quickly, but he like, what's the word? Transitions between them quickly, if that makes sense. Like, if he does a swing, I'm not saying that the move he did was fast. It's just, he does a swing and then he does another bite or something, when the swing bites. This transition between both moves are really quick. And that's what got me a lot of times, and I got really mad. I remember the friend I was talking about earlier was there. Yeah. Just whatever. And there's like a ton of like enemy ones as well that give you like the Scadu fragments. Jagged Peak Drake. I believe this is this the one that's fighting the other one, right? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. It's just a reskin. Lamenter. Is this the one that like teleports? I think he's in the pot cave as well. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that he like teleports and like clones himself or something. I actually kind of like this dude. I thought his moves were really interesting. Wasn't hard by any means, but yeah, he was cool. Mesmer the Impaler. Mesmer, I think, is definitely an S. He was the most promoted thing in the trailer. Like, he was in the cover art, he was the statue that you could get if you got the collector's edition or whatever it's called. Yeah, he was all over it. Like, he was the face of the DLC. And really cool boss. Hard though. Definitely difficult, but yeah, he's a really, really good designed looking dude. I'm pretty sure I beat him first try one time as well, and I was really proud of that. I think it was on my second playthrough or something. I don't know. Yeah, really awesome moveset. He sort of has like the moveset where it's like, it's really difficult and you struggle at first, but I think you can like get it really easily. Because I remember there was this one move where he like swung around, I think, really fast, and then he sort of jumped in the air and did like all these kinds of jabs that were like super like insanely fast. That would probably like one-shot you if you got through it all. And then did like an explosion at the end or something. And that move I got down like really good at, because like he's swinging around, like you just roll through that, and then you get in front of him while he's about to do the jabs and he misses you with all of it. And doing that was really satisfying. So yeah, awesome boss. Matir, Mother of Fingers. I could not stand this boss. I don't know if I hated it more than Commander Gaius. I don't know. It's pretty close, but there's something about this fucker that I hated. His moves were really they were really off-putting. He did kind of this roll, he moved his body a lot in weird ways, and I'm just what? Music was good though. I like the music. What is this? I don't get their mindset of this boss. What is this thing supposed to be? Some finger lord or something? What? I don't know. It's literally just a fucking lumpy mass. How did you come up with that? What were you smoking, Miyazaki? Come on. I can understand Gaius. It's a big dude riding a boar. Okay. We've seen similar things like that. But, what? I don't know. I'm done talking about this fucker. How? I can barely see it. Is it Midra? It is. It's Midra. Okay. I can't really tell what it says, and I couldn't quite remember. Lord of Frenzied Flame. This dude, you gotta get through the bullshit dark forest area. I don't remember what it's called, where you have to hide from these things, and they see you're basically dead. I don't know what they were thinking with that as well. Come on, man. This dude, he wasn't too tough, but he still had a difficulty factor for him. You know, he was cool looking, but didn't really do much for me personally. I'll go a low C. I might even go D. I don't know. Putrescent Knight. This dude, he throws this boomerang thing. He's riding the horse. Actually wasn't that hard. I've heard people say that they struggle with him a lot. I didn't struggle with him that much. I think I got on my second try. First time I played. Yeah, I don't mind this boss. In fact, I kind of like it. I quite like it. I'll be a first A. I think some of his moves were really cool. Arena was nice looking. Yeah, I like that dude. Oh boy. Here it is. The most controversial boss in the whole game. The last boss in the game of the DLC. Radon, Consort of Mikla. Where do I even start with this dude? Probably one of the hardest, if not the hardest boss in FromSoft history. I can't tell you how long it took me to beat this dude. I think it was over 200 tries for both times I fought him. The first time, it was well over 100, I believe. And if you remember, I actually clipped the first and second time I beat him, and you may remember my insane reaction. I mean, who could forget it?
Dude, I was just in time to witness that.
Oh shit! Oh fuck!
That was my same reaction.
All you hear is Thor's dad rushing through the door about the beat and the phone. You stole my motherfucker!
Summers or no summers?
Yes! Yes! Yeah, I was it was the hardest thing I've ever done in gaming. I was just so relieved. I had to let it out. I was so done. I don't know. It's it's controversial because, you know, we've already fought Radahn before, right? Like, you know, obviously Radahn in the base game, right? But I don't think people want to fight him again, but harder. And especially in the second phase, it gets a bit too much with all the fucking beams of light everywhere for every time he swings. You'll just have to watch someone do it or do it yourself to understand what I'm talking about. But this dude, I definitely don't know where to rank him, because, like, I mean, I don't know what to think. It's not a good boss by any means, but it's also not, like, the worst boss we've seen, right? Like, how do you feel about it? Like knowing that you spent many hours, days even, trying to beat him, hundreds of tries, not enjoying yourself, bullshit moves. How do you feel after beating him? And what do you think of him after? Like, you know what I'm trying to say here? Like, you know, what's the main reason why he's not a good boss? Is it his moveset? Is it the fact that it's Radahn again? Like, what does it all come down to? Let me guys know what. God damn it, dude. I said it again. I said, let me guys know. Son of a bitch. What I meant to say was, let me know, guys, your main issue of Radahn is in the comments. I think my issue is definitely the moveset, and especially in that second phase. First phase isn't even that bad once you get down to it. But I don't know. I really don't know. Like, I believe it's actually, I think it's supposed to be Mohg's body, right? And then Radahn went into him and kind of sort of transformed back to himself. I don't know if I'm getting that right, but I don't know. I'm gonna move on. I don't know where to put him. Maybe I figure it out at the end, but Rayla, the Great Red Bear. Go to F. It's just a fucking rune bear. We know how you feel about rune bears. Red Bear. I'll be honest, guys. This is fucking stupid. Like, what were they thinking with this? Red Bear. Incredible name. That's incredible. It's an NPC wearing fur from a red bear. Wow. You really done yourself. Gotta say, Rolana, Twin Moon Knight. This is Renala's sister. From the base game, I believe. She's a tough boss. But I do like her. Honestly, I think a high B fits nice. Sort of frustrating some of the times, but what I really like about her is her, like, two sword things, because it reminds me a lot of Pontiff Sullivan from Dark Souls 3, and they're almost the same color as well, almost. But yeah, it's definitely a very memorable boss. I believe her music was the trailer music in, like, the first trailer or something, so that's really cool. Yeah, good boss. Romina, Saint of the Bud, kind of like the DLC's Quelaag, I guess you call it. It's sort of like a centipede Quelaag. Centipede? Yeah, like centipede / scorpion, which we have seen a Quelaag scorpion before in Dark Souls 2. I think this boss isn't that hard. The moves are pretty easily telegraphed. There's nothing, like, insanely hard about her. She still can be difficult, obviously, but once you've, like, beat her once, it's no problem. After, I don't mind her though. I would put her in a lower B. You know, actually, I'll put her above these guys. I did like her. Yeah, she was cool. Rugalia? I don't know. It's a fucking red bear. Erdtree Avatar. This fucker. I had a lot of back and forth with this dude. Get the positives right out. Arena's cool. I think the music was good as well. I like the design and look of him. I hated this dude's concept of you beat him once and you gotta fight him again, and then you beat him again, and then you gotta fight him again, and he gets like harder each time. And that's like, what? Like, why does this dude get 2 extra lives but no one else does? You know? Like, what makes him special? And I'm not saying the other bosses should get lives too. I'm just saying, why this dude? Like, is it because he's a tree or something? Does he grow back? I don't know. I sort of was kind of like mixed on this dude, and then near the end I was like, yeah, I hate this dude. So, ugh. I think his second phase was the worst one. I don't know. This dude is just really weird. Duo Tree Sentinel. Really awesome to see these guys again. I love it. I love Tree Sentinel in the first game. And honestly, this isn't even really a duo fight if you don't want it to be. They're spread apart enough to be like where you can just fight one and then the other one doesn't notice you and then go to the other one. But yeah, I'll go A. I really like True Sentinels, and it was nice to see them again. So that was a fun surprise. Rakshasa. I don't know. It's a stupid NPC boss that looked white. Jory Elder Inquisitor. I think this is the boss you fight just before you enter into like the dark foresty place. This dude was kind of annoying. Okay, this is going on longer than I thought. Really, god damn it, dude. I didn't want it to be this long. Dryleaf Dane. You sort of like, I think you do an emote, which like makes him like challenge you. Or you like challenge him to a fight. And I believe he does martial arts moves. I don't know. Yeah, I don't care. Honestly, I don't know if I should even put this dude anywhere. The more I think about him, the more I just question his existence. I would have really liked it if, because it's like Moog's body, right? I said that earlier. If it's like, maybe like a morphed version of him, like sort of like a fused version, you know what I mean? Like, he looks like Moog and Radon at the same time, if that makes sense. Like, parts of his body are Moog's body, and the other one is Radon's body. I think that would have been really cool. I also had the thought of like it maybe be like a duo-ish fight. Like maybe one half would be Radon and the other half would be Moog, but they have like different moves. You don't have like the same copy and pasting moves. And then like a short third phase would be both of them. At like when he has like 25% health left, if that makes sense. I don't know. I think that would have been much cooler. Yeah, I'm not gonna rank this dude anywhere. I can't. I physically can't decide where he should go. I don't know. I just think they could have thought of something better for the last boss. But anyway, this has gone on for way too long. There are some cool bosses in the DLC, that's for sure, but a lot of stinkers. A lot of them. More than I thought. Actually, more than I could remember, because it's been a while since I've even played Elden Ring to begin with. There you have it. Let me know what you thought of this tier list. Let me know what some of your favorite bosses are and some of your worst. Let me know what you thought of Radon as the last boss. Let me know what other tier lists I can do. And yeah, that's gonna do it. It's gone on way too long. If you guys did enjoy this video, please hit the subscribe button, like, comment, all that great stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.